which can predict bank. Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you my site today which can predict Bank Nifty movements. This site I put the link in the description below. This is just Bank Nifty sentiment which is calculated using money flow created by the big players in the market. In the big mark in the market. It has three parts to it. One is Bank Nifty and neutral point. The second part is positive negative Z index, and the third part is neutral point and Bank Nifty rate of change. The first part, which is Bank Nifty and neutral point, it shows you the Bank Nifty price against neutral point. Neutral point is basically a line which is calculated using the money flow by created by the big player. It can act as a support and a resistance for Bank Nifty itself. The second is positive and negative Z index. Since there are a lot of big players in the market like FII, DII. There are a lot of big players in the market such as FII, DIIs, prop desk, and they don't only long or short at one time. They do both. Different people do different things. So this shows you what how much money has been put to bring the market down and how much money has been put to to rise the market. So, and the third point is neutral point and Bank Nifty rate of change. It shows you how much Bank Nifty it's changing compared to neutral point. It's neutral point, and this neutral point rate of change can act as a support and a resistance for Bank Nifty rate of change. So, what we can conclude using these three graphs is that when the Bank Nifty price goes higher than a neutral point, which it did at around 10-12 here, we can see that the positive and negative Z index at 10-12 was higher. Positive Z index was higher than the negative Z index, which means that more money has been put to make the market rise compared to make it fall. And over here, we can see that at that time, Bank Nifty was changing much faster compared to neutral point, which then we can conclude that the market is going to rise from here, and which it did before it started to fall from um, 38,873 at 10.21. Over that time, we can see that the positive and negative Z index, the difference between them remained the same for a while, which we can conclude that this downwards fall was a stop loss hunting move, which is done by the FIIs and DIIs to make retail public cut off their positions so they can earn more money. And um, when like we can see over here at that time 10:41:42, the neutral Bank Nifty rate of change was very close to the neutral point rate of change. So we can take another entry at here as well, which that time the price was 800, 38,800 ish. And from there, the market rose to approximately 39,600 and closed at 39.52, which is 250 points. And if you're trading in high lots of bank future and options, that's approximately a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Uh, I have a screenshot from past day, from 2nd August 2022. This chart, it's the positive and negative Z index chart. This is the Bank Nifty and neutral point chart, and down here it's the rate of change of them to, Bank Nifty and neutral point. Over here we can see that the market opened with a gap high, and the positive money flow was decreasing very quickly, which made the market fall as well. Over here at approximately 10:03, the um, The bearish, like the negative Z index, was higher than the positive Z index. At that time, the Bank Nifty was very close to the neutral point, and over here, the Bank Nifty rate of change was lower than the neutral point rate of change. So we can take a trade here of the selling of sell side over here at 11:03. The positive Z index got higher as well. At that time, the Bank Nifty was also higher, and if you look down here, that time uh bank the Bank Nifty rate of change was lower. So we'll wait until like the Bank Nifty rate of change gets higher, which it did at around 11:09. At that time, the Bank Nifty was at approximately 37,800, and it rose to 37,200, 38,200, which is approximately 400 points that day as well. You get, and we have been backtesting this strategy for approximately a month now, and it has given a lot of good days as well, and very little like lost days of loss. That's why we have decided to put this on the public domain, and it's free of cost currently. But there is some disclaimer that this chart only updates every 3 minutes, and this is a sentiment indicator. So take trade at your own risk and don't take massive trades only based on this. If you have your own strategy, then you can use it as a support, like to back your strategy up. But don't take huge trades and hope for it to come up and blow up your account. And that's about it. Thank you.